Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hey, today I'm going to be discussing a few things. I know some of you guys that are my friends that are, um, trying to set up certain things on their stream and stuff like that, but a few people I need help here, and I will start by going over here to let me pull up this here, make sure everything's working okay. Okay, we'll talk about Restream. Let's go back over here. Hang in here, guys. All right. So whenever you get Restream, you sign in, you do all the stuff you need to do, and then you go to dashboard right here. Okay, so to add your channels that you want to use for Restream, you just go over here, click Add Channel. It'll bring up this little menu right here. So if you want to go to Twitch, if you got a Twitch account, you just click on that. And whenever you click on it, it'll take you to another page which you sign in to your Twitch account and you add it on there. You do it for the same for everything else here. Now you can't have two YouTube channels. You gotta have the upgraded right here. You gotta go down here, upgrade for if you have two YouTube channels, you upgrade. Or if you want to do Facebook Live, like if you want like a group or public pages, you go right here. But you got to pay extra for the Restream, for the upgrade. You could do Facebook Live personal profile right here for free. All this stuff is free. All these right here. These are all free. Okay, so whenever you connect them, it'll show that you're connected right here. You turn your channel on. You could turn them on and off right there. And once you have everything connected, what you want on here is you go to titles, and then you can add your titles. Okay, so like my last stream was Battlefield 5, and you just type it in right here at the beginning of all these. You don't have to on some of these, like the YouTube, like if you want a thumbnail on YouTube, you actually have to go to your dashboard on YouTube, and you got to add your thumbnail before you do all this. You want to add that before you do all this, and you got to go to your YouTube and make sure you copy your link to your description, because you'll be having to put that on there too. Say, okay, so you put a title in, and then you hit update, and it'll update every one of these that you have added, all your platforms, your Twitch, your Mixer, YouTube, whatever else you have. You select a game right here. Sometimes it'll have the game that you're playing, sometimes it won't. So, it does like the currently available only for popular games on Twitch. It just does like the popular games and stuff. So some of those you got to add manual. Like if you want to go to Mixer, you want to add a game that you're playing manually, you go to Mixer and you go to your dashboard on Mixer. Go to your dashboard on Mixer and you add all that stuff in before you do all this, before you hit the live button on Restream. You do the same way with Twitch, and you could do that with YouTube too. You put your game in there. Now on YouTube, let's see, this one's got a little different thing, because you could add your description right down here for this. I don't know if I can drag that, make it bigger, but you add that right there. You add a gaming, if you're streaming a game or whatever, but you add your description right down here. I don't know if Twitch has one. No, it's the same thing like Mixer has right there. So once you have those in there, before you start streaming, you have to update all that. Get everything correct, how you want it, and update it. signed in a Nightbot on your channel or on your page. The commands that people type in, like if you're just in a chat and you type in these right here, whatever command you add, those are the commands that people actually physically type. Now if you want a timer, I'll show you that here pretty soon. So like here's a command right here. I'm gonna just add a random command. I'm just go. I like to say that all the time. And here's your message, whatever you want Nightbot to say. And then you can add whoever you want that command to go to. Like if you don't want your chat to say it all the time, you know, only like a moderator or something, you know, maybe you have a command with like your Twitch channel. And that will bring up a command saying, the Nightbot will say hi, and it'll say the user's name that came in that said hi right here in the chat. That will bring up his name right there, and it'll say how are you. So your Nightbot will respond back to the person, and it'll actually say the person by his name. But you could also put one of these right there in front of that, and what that'll do, that will make the user's name highlighted in red. If you guys ever seen that in the chat on some streams, you know, the Nightbot will say your name in red. That's how you do that. You put the @ right there in front of it. So that's a little special command. Not a whole lot of people know about that on Nightbot. Now, if you want to go and have a timer, okay, so like these are commands that I have set for my channel. Like every 5-10 minutes, you know, I got them at 25-20 minutes, different times. If you want to add one that your Nightbot automatically says by itself with nobody adding the command to make the command go off, you just add that there. You know, I don't know why it says social links, but it does. Anyways, you can add whatever name you want, just whatever. Nobody's going to use that command right there, and it's not going to pull up the command whenever someone types ATC. That's just a name that you have on here. That way you can track it over here. So if you want your timer to say a certain thing, say like join my Discord, You can add that right there, and then you add your Discord link right here. You add your Discord link right here. Now the interval, you make that command go off every 15 minutes, every 10 minutes. You can set it to wherever you want it, every 30, 20. You know, if you don't have a lot of people commenting in your chat, you probably want to set it up a little bit higher. But if you got, you know, a lot of people that's talking and stuff, you might want to set it at 10 minutes or even 5 minutes. That way people, you know, new people come in the chat. You want to get your social networks out there. That way everyone starts joining in on your social networks, and your community grows a little bit. You know, your community grows quite a bit with your social network. So if you got a lot of people in your chat, put it at a lower minute rate right there. Or if you got, you know, if you don't have that many people and nobody really talks a lot, set it up a little bit higher. Otherwise, if you don't set it up a little bit higher, your Nightbot's going to be saying that same command over and over. You know, it's like your whole chat will be filled full of that command. So you want to set it a little bit higher. And I'll go ahead and cancel that one out. So, okay, so now you can add your Nightbot. We're kind of moving along here. Now there's other commands here that are set automatically from the Nightbot. You know, a lot of people don't ever look at these either. So like if you want to do a poll, you could do a poll, and these are pretty easy to do, and you just got to go through there and look at some of these right here in the help docs. You know, you can add your own poll to it. You got to enable it though. And you have a winner. Like if you want to do like a sometimes some people do giveaways and stuff, but this little winner thing, I really haven't quite figured it out. You know, they just type in winner, and it says it picks the most random active user in the chat. So whoever has spoke the most or talked the most, if you want to do like a winner, whoever's the most active, you type in winner, and your Nightbot will automatically pick whoever's a winner. So those are a few things. And like on my channel, I have this DJ Khaled little thing, and you add this command right here. You'll highlight this command. If you want some of these, you got to go to the Nightbot docs page. You add these right here. You have these commands, and the DJ Kali one's kind of cool because it'll bring up a command that's different every time. It says DJ's Kali key to success, and it'll bring up a command, a different one every time. It's kind of cool. People can go in there and type that in, and you know, he says all kinds of stuff. Another one I like to use is weather. You know, sometimes people get bored in the chat, guys. Let's be honest. You know, and they got to have something to do. So I added the weather one to mine too. And you can add these commands right here. You just highlight them and you copy it, and then you go back to the other page where you add the command, you add it in there. Or you could do it in the chat. Some of these you can't add in the chat because some of them, these little things are too long. You know, because on YouTube chat, they're too long. So there's some, that weather one will bring up your weather. You just type in weather, and usually it's weather lookup. Yeah, see, weather lookup. You could change whatever you want it to say right here. You could just type in, you can, you know, backtrack this where you just want weather, you know, where you use weather right there, and that's all you can use if you wanted to, but shorten it up a little bit. Okay, let's go back here and go back a little bit more. Where is it at? Right here. Okay, so here is the integrations. Okay, so if you want Nightbot in your Discord, you just go over here and it'll say connect down here. So like if you want Nightbot in your Discord, I'll show you here in a second. You just hit connect and you add your Discord name in there, and it'll automatically connect. Okay, so let's see if I'm missing anything else. There's some other things on here that you can do with Nightbot. You got an auto DJ right here. You know, you could add your you can add some tracks on here and stuff like that. And I'm gonna back out of this before it starts playing some music. But you can add tracks like right here and stuff, you know. You gotta have your Nightbot on whenever you start streaming. You gotta have the Nightbot on and make sure, you know, the sound and everything's okay. But you gotta be careful with this because YouTube, they'll block the sound, so you don't really want that playing. Okay, so Discord. Okay, so remember what I was telling you about how you have Discord. You have Discord here. Let's go over here. Okay, you have Discord and you set up Nightbot on your Discord. So like if you have Nightbot set up on your Discord, you can add commands in your Discord. And everything that you have set for your commands on your stream, like the command I was telling you about where it welcomes users on there, it'll do the same thing on your Discord. So like if someone comes in, they say hello, see, your Nightbot will automatically say that command right there that you have set for hello. Back there in the Nightbot docs, you know, you add your commands. It'll say that right there. Now I got a couple other ones here. I'll show you. Here's a new one I kind of added today, or the other day I added this. It's the 8-ball command. And you just ask certain questions and it'll bring up different answers every time you ask a different question. See, I said, well, 8-bot, will it snow today? It says most likely. And you can say other things. Here's a DJ Khaled one I was telling you about. DJ Khaled once said, they never said winning is easy. You type it again, it'll bring up something different. It's always got a different saying. When you work for these people and you burn bridges, you play yourself. Just know they're gonna fire you and you get played yourself and burned a bridge. Okay, so that's kind of cool to have Nightbot on your Discord because it says certain things, and people can go in here and start a conversation by some of these little commands that you added and stuff like that. You know, let's see if I added. Let's see if I added, see, there's that one. I had a command for sup. You know, people come in there, they say sup, you know. Sup ATC or something like that. What's up, you know. So sup, and I added the command, remember the $, parentheses, username. See, that's what it does. It says your name right there. Okay, so that's that. Now, London, you was wondering about some Discord stuff here. Now, if you wanted to add a channel, you know, so like I have this ATC chat right here. I have the vids and pics, gaming name, all this. And what you would do is you just create a channel. You have your channel name. You could use a text channel or a voice channel. Usually, most likely it's a text channel. If you already have a voice channel, you know, you can make a voice channel. You can make it private. So like, only people that you invite or your moderators on that channel can go in there. You know, because sometimes whenever you're streaming, you want people to join in on your channel, you know, and you want to hear them whenever you're live streaming. So like you don't want just random people coming in there and talking and saying all kinds of crazy stuff, you know. You hit the voice channel name, and you put a privacy button on there. That way people can come in there and whoever you want come in there and just talk. So you got I have a music bot on mine. London, I set you up a music bot on yours, by the way. And what you do is just click on that and click on, you know, you got to activate the voice channel first, and then you go to music. And then you go to the other, you know, the music one, and then you type in your stuff, and the bot will tell you what to do. I'm gonna disconnect from this. What else do I need to talk about on here? I was trying to help out London, guys, and I was trying to help out One Eye Gamer too. Let's see if I can go back over here to help out One Eye Gamer. Let's see. Let's see. There was something else I needed to help him with. I can't remember where it's at. There was something that he connected with his Discord or something like that. Okay, let me look for it real quick. Let's see if I can go over here, find it. Oh, there is another one thing. The Discord thing, I was telling One Eye Gamer, because whenever he goes into his Discord, it shows that Restream bot is showing all his chats from his stream in a certain location on his thing. But there is a place in here, I've seen it before and I cannot find it right here, and I'm afraid I'm gonna click on something and it's gonna show my personal stuff, you know, my email and all that. I'm trying to find it. I might have to find that later for you, One Eye Gamers. I know you was looking for that. I'm not sure if it's over here. Anyways, a little bit more back to this Restream thing over here. So like if you're streaming on a lot of platforms, I should have talked about this first. If you're streaming on a lot of platforms and you want all your chat connected, where your people on YouTube, your people on Mixer, your people on Twitch can read what everybody else is saying on a certain platform. Say like if I'm on YouTube and I want to know what people are saying over there on Mixer or Twitch, what you do is you pull up your little chat box thing like right here, and you go down here. You see how it says analytics and settings at the bottom? Right down here. Say settings. Okay, so here's the bot for that. You just click on bot. Where is it at? Let it pull up. It's taking a sweet time. Okay, so bot. And you go over here. It says this little box right here. You can relay. It says relay mode. What this does is makes all the messages from each platform connected. So like, you know, what I was telling you, if you want to hear or see what people are talking about on Mixer and Twitch, you just connect that little box right there. Check that little box and it'll automatically put everything, all the chats on one platform, whatever platform each person's on. Let's see, receive all your Discord messages. Here it is. I think this is it right here, One Eye Gamer. So this is what you do. You just need a, I think you connected yours. You might need to go and unconnect this right here. That way you don't have all your messages going to your Discord from your chat, all your comments. I think this is where it's at right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is it. So One Eye Gamer, I'm gonna tell you once my video uploads, I'm gonna show you what time you need to look at on this video to see where this is at right here. So I think I covered a lot of stuff on here that some people needed help with. You know, I'm not gonna please everybody, but there was a reason for making this video. I was going to show two people how to do some stuff on here that they really didn't know. So, and London, here is London's page over here. I made this page for London because he didn't have one. He had one for his personal account right here. He didn't have one for a server for everybody. So London, what you would do, remember how I was telling you you need to add some of your friends on your personal account over to your server. Okay, so you just go over to chat or whatever down here. There's a few places you can add all your people to, all your friends that you have on Discord already. You can go right here, invite people, and it'll pull up a link right here. You could edit this. You can search for your friends right here. It's probably better you can just go down through here and invite, click invite on all these. But you also need to go over here and set if you want it to expire or not, because some people, they're not on Discord all the time. So you set your expiration date on some of these. Some of them say 30 minutes, 1 hour, 6 hours, or you can hit never. Usually I hit never. And back to the Nightbot thing on your commands over here. Where is it at? Right over here. Commands, right over here. Custom. You know how you added your command? If you want your... Okay, hold on. Let me go to the timers. So like I have my Discord thing right here. So you type in whatever command you have. And here is my Discord link right here. So back to that thing over here. If you wanted to add that Discord link to your timer on Nightbot, you pretty much want to put never. You want to hit never and go over here, hit no limit, and then generate link right here, and it'll give you a link, and you can share that link. You can share that link to all your friends, you know, back over here. Share that link to all your friends right here, or you can add it in your Nightbot, or also back over here in your social alerts. You could add that right there if you wanted to, and it'll bring up the thing every time. You know, it'll say that over here on your notifications that go out. But anyways, London, I hope this helps. If you need any other questions, or One Eye Gamer or anybody else, let me know, and I will try my best to do some of this stuff. Let's go back. Where was we at over here? I was kind of messing around over here. You know, some of these things are kind of hard to figure out. You know, I don't have everything figured out, but I have some things figured out, and I just want to share everything that I figured out with you guys. So if you guys have any issues, you can go to my Discord. You can find me on YouTube. You know, on my YouTube channel, it shows my Mixer and my Twitch link in my chat on my description. You guys can go find me there. And I think that's it, guys. I think that is it. Let's see if I got any other things to show you here. I don't even know what this is. Somebody tell me what this is. This is kind of new right here. The Moxie. I don't know what that is. You get the alerts through your Nightbot, and I don't know what that is yet, so I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. But this is some of the things. You know, you got your dashboard over here for Restream. You add your channels. Kind of recapping here. You add your channels. You add your titles. Make sure on YouTube you add your description down here, because if you don't have this description, it's not going to pull up if you don't do it right here. Now with your thumbnail, you'll have to go manually to your YouTube dashboard and put in your thumbnail first before you stream. Make sure you do it before you stream, because it won't work after. So make sure you add your description down here too. Okay, so here's social alerts. You add your social alerts. If you want your Discord to say, hey, I'm live, everybody on your Discord, come check me out. If you want your Twitter, I have my Twitter right here. It says this same thing down here in Twitter. You can add a couple, you could add your Facebook right here. I'm sure you can add other stuff too if you upgrade. You got to upgrade here to certain things, you know, and you have to pay money for all these. Anyhow, that's some of those. Let's see, the Nightbot, I think I talked about that. The commands, the custom commands, these are the custom commands right over here. These are the commands that you type you type this, whatever, and you type this, and it'll bring up this command right here. It'll bring up that command in your chat. That's if you want to do it manually. Now, if you want things to say it automatically at certain times, you'll have to go down here to timers. You'll have to add your command like I told you. You can go back in the video and watch that part. Alright guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna go back over here, and this was a 31-minute long video. Daggum. Anyways, I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you guys need any more help, you let me know. All right.